I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This is a U1, which we've done so many of these, and we continue to in large part because they are such awesome pianos and people just love them. They eat them up, and for good reason. U1s are phenomenal pianos with a phenomenal track record and reputation, and rightly so. So this one we did a complete refurbish on the guts, which pianos last forever. They last for 100 years, but they really have about 20-25 years of really ideal use, after which they've kind of, they're kind of over the hill, I guess, and then they need to be refurbished. And once they're refurbished, if it's properly done, then they have another 20 or 25 years of really good use. And that really is across the board. That's not just a Yamaha thing. That's everything from the finest Bosendorfer to the lowliest winter spinet and everything in between. It's just the nature of materials. So on the outside, we did a refinish. And actually, we just got a U2 in, which you can see why, because pianos are very commonly come in looking like this. They've got all sorts of blemishes, and if you get in the light just right, you can see all sorts of scratches and blemishes and issues. Whereas on the one that we did, that is virtually perfect cosmetically. I would say A, bordering on A+ on the finish, which you won't find really anywhere. It's something that we take great pride in here, and part of that cosmetic touch-up, or cosmetic, I guess, overhaul, is we redo all of these, like the hinges and the pedals and that sort of thing. The metal hardware, just make it look nice. See the pedals down there. And so this piano, cosmetically, it looks virtually brand new. I'm not going to say absolutely brand new, but you know, not maybe an A+, but really close. And then on the inside, we've done a refurbishing. So that's everything from reshaping these hammers, realigning them, repinning hammer flanges, lubricating, tightening everything up, regulating things like this, that you can see where the hammer comes really close to the string and then it pulls away at the last possible second moment, and that's called let off or escapement, and that's the distance there that it pulls away, and that's what makes a piano, is that escapement, and having that timing just right, as well as the damper timing. You can see those dampers pull away at the same time, and same with the damper timing individually, one by one. There's about a dozen or so specs that have to be met to give it just the right touch. So that's part of what has to be done on these 20 or 25-year-old pianos. Or in this case, I can't remember if I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is a 1982. So this piano is 42 years old as I make this video. But yeah, it's good to go for another 20, 25 years. And I think they've been so popular, by the way, because we're getting it. Are we getting it absolutely perfect? Like I was saying on the finish? No, it's not absolute perfection, but it's really close. I mean, in many people, I think, would have a hard time distinguishing between this piano, both functionally and cosmetically. And our price is half of what this piano would be, or less of what this piano would be if it were actually a brand new U1. So let's listen to the tone. That's bright and full and big projection, which is what I expect from a U1. It's power, and it projects with ease. I'm not. I have been accused once or twice of having a heavy hand, which I probably agree, but I'm not giving it much at all, and it just projects really easily. Yeah, sounds like a U1, which is what really gave them, what made them so popular, is that tone, and the touch is really easy too. And it has this middle pedal that if you engage it, you can see how it's locked there. Then it plays very quietly. Yes, you could play with a child sleeping or something like that. I guess it also kind of gives a different, almost like an electric piano sort of sound. But I think it's meant more as just a mute. It's a fun piano to play, just kind of exactly what I would expect from a U1, just high quality and ready to go for another few decades. Thanks for watching.